You know, you think you got a flashlight and you think that I am the peddler of flashlights. This is not your average everyday flashlight. This is the Olight Javelot Pro. Olight Javelot Pro. I got all my syllables all mixed up. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to do it quick like I do everything, but other than the length of my videos. This one stands out because it will shoot a beam. It will throw a beam of light 10,080 meters. And you may be thinking, nobody does anything in meters. It's how many yards is that? Well, it's 1,181 yards. That's a long way. Well, okay, whoop-de-doo. How many feet is that? 3,545 feet. Yes, I'm reading it, because how can I possibly remember this stuff? So then you say, well, okay, well, how far is that really? 0.67 miles. That's almost 3/4 of a mile. This thing is not out yet, so you can't buy it right now. But you can soon. Let me tell you something else that's cool about this. And I've already opened this particular box. This is the charging thing, and it's magnetic. So simple. And there's another video. If you go to Olight's channel, they've got a superb video on this light. Let me go one step more cool about this thing. This is the remote. Take it out. This is the remote if you want to mount it. So and it is also magnetic. Let me go a step further. This is a, you know what this is? That is a mount that mounts on Picatinny rails. Now I happen to have a thrower of ammo with not a full Picatinny rail. I'll just give it the slight pick, because a Picatinny rail is usually pretty long. This one, we're just going to call it a pick since it's so short. So there's a couple of options here. I can mount it on the bottom or the sides. With one hand, and it's snug and it don't move. So if you're a hog harvester or a coyote eliminator, which is necessary in many places for many different reasons, this will throw a beam so far that if you happen to miss, at least whatever you're throwing the beam at will be temporarily blinded and give you option number 2, which is really, it's incredible. You just wait. This video's not over. There it is. Tell me that is not cool. That's rattling is this cheap extendable thing. This does not rattle. It is solid. So you simply put that on there, but before you do that, you got to put your cap back on the end. And the reason I took it off is I was lazy and didn't want to take these all the way out. So I unscrewed this and simply slid it through. And I don't have it like stupid tight, so I'm gonna take it back out to show you how far it throws the beam. So this is your remote switch, and you can just hold it in your hand or do whatever you want to do with it. A minute ago I said this is magnetic. This is not, but you can mount it anywhere, or you can still use the on and off option right here. So it's cool. I'm so excited by this thing. I can't stand it. So it has a simple push button on off. It is on right there, just barely. And then the next stage is right there. And this is, of course, daytime. And then there's hurt your eyeballs bright. And then it goes back. And like I say, you can do it with the hand switch. And it is, yeah, there. That is 2100 lumens. And the Joker will run, or I guess suppose hold a charge, for 8 days. Pretty impressive, huh? So we got to get it in the dark so you can really get the full flavor. I'll tell you what else is cool. It has a little pressure release valve right there. Isn't that cool? I had plans to do this outside, but there's a little moisture coming down. I redid this. I put it on the side for a number of reasons. It did get in the way right here. I slid it further down the barrel. It still mounts up great. And you can simply put this in your hand. And when you're ready, you can do your looking around. Isn't that cool? I think so too. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. I know that the sun always shines on TV, so this might look a little different. But the farthest corner is 250 yards. Okay? That's gonna be dark test number 1. Another field I'm gonna show you is the full length, almost 3/4 of a mile to a barn that I'll show you here in a minute. But this will be the first one in the dark. It'll be from here to there. Do you see that? Just tickle the little corner. But before we tickle the little corner, let me show you the actual video about the light, which is pretty impressive. I know my garden's looking pitiful this year. Just had another thought. I know it's supposed to be dark right now. 250 yards. Come back over here. Go to the top of these trees. That is about 500 yards. So we will shine on those in the dark too. See, so let's do that. So from here, walk up over the mountain to that barn is 1,080 meters, roughly 3/4 of a mile, 0.67. And we're gonna shine here in the dark too. Then we're gonna get in this creek. We're outside, it is dark. There's the light. $250 yards to those trees. It may not be quite dark enough. Let's make our way over here. This might be a little better. That is the sky. You can't tell anything, can you? That's a bummer. Maybe you can. Here's what we'll do. Let's regroup. The Hero 7 does zoom. So the tips of those trees is 500 yards. Well, that's a little closer. It's almost so bright, it's tough to see. It's awesome. I mean, I'm turning off lightning bugs with this Joker. And then that is the one spot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wish you could really get the feel for this joker. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Come for 1,080 meters. Here's the pond, remember? And the barn is way over there. I see it. I don't know if you can, but you can see the treetops, I'm hoping. Can you feel the wind beneath my wings? So that's it. You saw it. This is the full pro kit. That way it comes with the mount and all that stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. This thing, the button will be green if it's got full power, and then it'll go to yellow if you got not as much power, and then it'll go to red if you're almost done. Thanks for watching my videos. Hope you like it.